Hello my dear students. In the previous class we were doing the lesson Three Men at a Picnic Point by Jeremy K. Jeremy. So in the previous class we have seen that the three friends, they were trying to fix the canvas, yes or no? So we have seen that they were trying to fix the canvas, and they also told that it was very much difficult. It is like what we imagine, what we see, it feel very easy, but as we try to do it become very tough. So at last what happened, they got fixed, yes or no? They have put up the hoops, but they were not able to put the canvas. One of his friend, George, he unrolled it and fastened on one end over the nose of the board. But what happened? He was roll himself. He managed it, but he did not know. He could not explain himself also, because it was a mysterious process, and somehow he succeeded. So after 10 minutes of using his human effort, he himself completely rolled up in the canvas. Yes or no? So today we will continue with the same lesson. See page number 47. I knew nothing about all this at the time. I did not understand the business at all myself. I had been told to stand where I was and wait till the canvas came to me. And Montmorency and I stood there and waited, both as good as gold. We could see the canvas being violently jerked and tossed about pretty considerably, but we suppose this was part of the method and did not interfere. So here what the writer is saying, he is saying that he did not know anything, because at this time he did not know anything, and he did not understand the business at all himself also, what it happened, yes or no? So he had not been able to tell to someone to stand where he was, and he was not able to say also where he was standing, and he was waiting till the canvas came to him. And Montmorency, who is the Montmorency? The dog. Okay, the three men at the picnic point also took the dog with them, and the name of the dog is Montmorency. Montmorency and the writer stood there and waited, both as good as gold. They were waiting. Okay, they were waiting like a gold. Okay, we could see the canvas being violently jerked and tossed about pretty considerably. They were violently seeing the canvas violently jerked and tossing about, but they were supposed that this was the part of the method, and they did not interfere. Both this writer and the Montmorency, the dog, was watching carefully, and they thought that it is a part of the method, maybe it's a part of the method to put the canvas, so they did nothing. We also heard much smoother language coming from underneath it, and we guessed that they were finding the job rather troublesome, and concluded that we would wait until things had got a little simpler before we joined in. So here in this paragraph, smoother means unclear and indistinct. So here what happened, they also heard unclear word, unclear language, unclear conversation from underneath. Okay, and they guessed that they were finding the job. So they were doing the job, means whatever they are doing, maybe they are finding it very troublesome. This Montmorency and the writer, they were thinking, and they concluded that Montmorency and the writer concluded that they should wait until the things had done. Okay, and until the things had done simpler, and they should join after it. We waited some time, but matters seemed to get only more and more involved, until at last George had come wriggling out over the side of the boat and spoke up. So here, involved means complex. Okay, so they waited, Montmorency, the dog, and the writer, they waited some time there, but matters seems to get only more and more complex, more and more difficult, until at last what happened, George had, I told you in the previous class that George, he himself, what happened, he wrapped himself in the canvas, yes or no? So they could see George's head wriggling and coming out over the side of the boat, and spoke up. It said, "Give us a hand here, can't you? You cuckoo, standing there like a stuffed mummy. When you see we are both being suffocated, you dummy." So George had coming out from the other side of the board, and he spoke up to the writer and the Montmorency, and he said, "Give us a hand. Can you see? You cuckoo, you dummy, you are donkey, you cannot see. You are like a stuffed mummy. You can't see that we are suffocating. We are tucked in the canvas. We are suffocating, and you are not coming to help also. You dummy. George was angry and was scolding. I never could withstand an appeal for help, so I went and undid them. Not before it was time either, for Harris was nearly black in the face. So what he did, Montmorency and the writer went without taking much time. He went and he helped, and he untie them, he unwrapped them, and before it was time, okay, because Harris, he was feeling so much suffocated and he was turning black in the face. It took us half an hour hard labor. After that, before it was properly up, and then we cleared the decks and got our supper. We put the kettle on to boil up in the nose of the boat and went down to the stern and pretended to take no notice of it, but set to work to get the other things out. So it took them how much? Half an hour after their hard labor. Okay, after that, so before it was properly put up, it's okay. And what they did, they clear up the decks and all. They clear up the decks and all, and they were ready to get their supper. Supper means their dinner. So what they did, again they put the kettle on to boil, and where to up in the nose of the boat, in the side of the nose, okay, up in upside of the boat, and they without waiting for a moment, they went to the strand and pretended to take no notice. Means they are taking no notice, means not paying any attention. What they did, they set to work to get other things out. That is the only way to get a kettle to boil up the river. If it see that you are waiting for it and are anxious, it will never even sing. You have to go away and begin your meal as if you were not going to have any tea at all. You must not even look around at it. Then you will soon hear it sputtering away, meant to be made into tea. So here what happened, the writer said that we should give up. After we put the kettle to boil, we should give up. We should not wait there, standing and waiting that the water will get boiled, that the tea will get boiled, will be ready. So we should not be so much anxious enough. Otherwise, what will happen, if you go on standing there, waiting there, that kettle will never sing. The kettle will never make a whistle. So we should go and we should not take our meal, and we should not pay any attention about the tea, and we should pretend that as we are not going to drink the tea. So we should not what happen, we should not even look around. Then what will happen, we will soon hear the sound, the whistling sound, the sputtering, and that to be made into tea. Okay. So for today, we will end our class here. I hope you are clear enough with the explanation, whatever we have done today. Please go through the lesson. And children, the assignment, I have given you some question answers from the previous chapter, and clearly I have mentioned page number, the question number. Please write down and do your assignment. Thank you.